continues to be. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. No, with a little hope, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be.
This Saturday, the Marist football team will finish out their season with a home game against Davidson. The Red Foxes hope to finish with a W against the Wildcats and, most importantly, send off their senior class on a high note.
I don't think it'll be bittersweet. I've formed some amazing relationships here, and I have great memories in my 4.5 years here. So I think it's, you know, it's tough that it'll be over, but I think the memories I have made it all worth it.
I'm a New York guy. I grew up in New York my whole life, and most of my family's from Brooklyn. They're coming up to see the game, and you know, I really think it's something special. And you know, we started here. I remember my first game freshman year was home, and I get to end my career here. And it's definitely changed me and made me grow as a person. Meeting different people, especially on this team that come from all across the country.
I mean, all I've known is sports, so I don't know what it's like not to be on a team. So I don't know I guess the regular side to college. If I could do it any other way, I wouldn't. Sports is my life, football is my life, and you know, being a team, that's what I know, and it's such a big part of my life that you know, sometimes that's why it's so hard for people to walk away from the game.
In the record books, wide receiver Armani Martin holds the single season and all-time record for career touchdown receptions. Running back Ateek Lucas is currently 4th in career TDs with 22. On the defensive end, Paul Sikowski ranks 2nd in career tackles, and safety Zach Adler is 1st in single-season interceptions. The defensive line's top 6 tacklers all consist of seniors as well, all with 65-plus tackles on the season. On the O-line, there are currently 4 senior starters, averaging 7 years combined starting experience.
We came in here as freshmen, really started from the bottom, and we kind of came up. We're here now. It shows a lot of heart that we had just staying all 4 years. I mean, last year was huge. 0 to 100 real quick when we got that championship. For they getting drafted, it was huge. We had, you know, that's such a big for a program. It just sees a lot by the leadership that we have coming in and staying all 5 years.
We've kind of seen it and done it all almost. We've seen what works, what doesn't work. We've tried to implement that as captains, and you know, the championship is what kind of put our stamp in the record book. You know, we finally did it, and all year we've been able to carry that.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people don't get the opportunity that, you know, most of us here have, or some of us here have, and you know, you turn out to look at it as like life lessons. You know, me playing since I was 6 years old, and you know, being able to keep playing and being fortunate to not have any injuries that would, you know, stop me from playing. You know, you really take it to heart, and you learn a lot through this game, and you build a lot of relationships, and you learn, you know, what kind of person you want to become. And you know, you just think about it, especially this last week. I've thought about it every night. It's become real emotional for me the past few days, and you know, I love these guys, I love this school, and that's what I take from this game. It's very emotional, it teaches you a lot.
Sacrifice everything for football. Sacrifice hanging out with friends, put football first, and you're gonna win a championship like we did last year. You can see the future. The future is bright. A lot of young guys, a lot of young mistakes. So you treat it like any other week, honestly. It's another opponent. Just gonna go out there and do the best I can for the team.